Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to WFSO Bucks Talk. Um, like I said, I kind of apologize for not doing the video right away yesterday. I was just like falling asleep because just running around that I did, and plus, sometimes I need my sleep. You know, it happens. But yeah, what a game! What a game yesterday. It was just one of those, great games, and you think it was going to be like a good matchup, but what happened was that it was back and forth in the first quarter, and then it was just like all Bucks ever since. They're all Bucks, but there were some times the Bulls like in the second half were trying to make a little bit of a comeback, but unfortunately it. But I might as well say fortunately for Bucks that they stop the bleeding before it gets worse. So I'll say probably in full health. Think well, except for Chris Middleton, he wasn't playing yesterday, but it seems like they're like kind of the same team if like Middleton is out, but if you have like Giannis and Drew still in, they're like the same team. But just say if you had one of those guys out and you had but like I said, it'd be complete different teams. But and if we now see with like Lopez now getting the start, like we're like the team that we were. So that's good news. One thing I want to listed at 6'4". I'm just gonna click right quick and see what his actual height is. Oh, 6'5". Oh, okay. Yeah, same as me. But okay. The looks of it, looked like he was a little bit taller, which is kind of weird. Um, so yeah, can play. I guess he can play shooting guard, small forward, and but they mainly just got him like I said for the Bucks. It was a good game. Excuse me. No, though like the Bulls bench didn't do give him like much justice, and like but the Bulls big three doing like what they can, but normally I would expect from like Zach Levine and DeMar DeRozan they would score a little bit more than that. So that the Bulls, Javante. Like I said, I had to look at Javante Green and see how tall he was. So I thought he was like 6'6", 6'7" or something like that, but 6'5". So most likely I'm gonna change his thing on the game when I get a chance. But anyways, DeMar DeRozan, 21 points, one block, one steal, two assists, four rebounds, 1 to 5 from three, and 10 of 23 from the field. Nikola Lukovic, 22 points, two assists, seven rebounds, 4 or 5 from three, but 9 of 15 from the field. So was doing something. Zach Levine, Zach Levine. I'm sorry. Um, 21 points, one steal, seven assists, three rebounds. Whew, excuse me. 4 of 7 from three, but 6 of 16 from the field. Just wow. And the bench didn't do too much scoring wise. So yeah, they was having a little bit of a trouble. Only the leading scorer was like El Dawson with seven and just one assist. The Bucks, like they had hand on them. Wesley Matthews got the start for place Chris Middleton, but I thought it would probably would be Pat Connaughton, but I kind of understand why, and it was kind of needed for defensive purposes, so that's a good thing. Let's see, Wesley Matthews with 11 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 of 4 from three, 4 of 8 from the field. So he did a little something at this game, so that's good. Um, Giannis Antetokounmpo with 25 points, 3 blocks, 1 steal, 5 assists, 17 rebounds, 6 to 9 from the free throw line, 1 to 2 from three, and 9 to 12 from the field. So that's saying something. I only played like about a little over 29 minutes. Brook Lopez with 10 points, 2 blocks, 2 of 6, 6 rebounds, 2 of 4 from three, 4 of 9 from the field. Grayson Allen with 10, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, and only 5 of 7 from the field. Oh, he didn't shoot any threes, so wow, that says something. He didn't shoot or didn't make no makes or no attempts. So yeah, that's a shocker. Um, Drew Holiday with the game high, 27 points, 1 steal, 7 assists, 2 of 5 from three, 12 of 17 from the field. So some of his shooting in this game was something else. So it was, kind of pretty shocking. Oh, okay, Harden's going to the back, so he must have been injured again. Um, let's see. You have Pat Connaughton and Serge Ibaka, like both like scoring off the bench, doing really good. So can't complain about that. At least you got like at least two people that are mostly going to be like playing in the playoffs and making their minutes on their spot worth it. And I'm glad that Serge Ibaka is getting a little bit more minutes. So I'm glad that he's getting that. Pat Connaughton with 14 points, uh, 3 assists, 5 rebounds, 3 of 7 from three, 4 of 8 from the field. Serge Ibaka with 11 points, 1 block, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 to 2 from three, 4 of 6 from the field. Um, and everybody else at least scored like the starting five had like 10 or more points. Um, and that's everybody that played because the bench, everybody from the bench had played at least like 1 point or more. Maybe the highest out of the bench or whatever is like 7 points. But still, it did like some look like some probably defensive like damage and stuff. But Wolves was just show a little bit different. Like the power forward, and that's not his thing. And yeah, you just it just looks like kind of lost on that. So don't know why, and I'm not gonna guess it. Yeah, they still got Lonzo Ball that's still out. So they said they should be expecting him at any day now. I think it's now listed as day to day for him. And that for like Chris Middleton, I think it was just the day to day for him too with his rest. So who knows? He might play tomorrow. Who knows? The next game will be tomorrow. They play against the Washington Wizards, and kind of sucks I'm not going to that game because they're giving out the replica of the championship ring that they was giving away for the season. Like, if you want the replica, yeah, you'll be going to that game. You got to be the first 10,000 people to show up there. And Not going to that game, but I'm happy to say that I'm going to the final home game of the season. So big props to that. Um, but yeah, they got the Washington Wizards tomorrow. They should win this game too, but then again, it's a little bit different team from last time. They now got Porzingis on the team, and probably come provide some a little bit of defense and plus like some offensive scoring. So who knows what's going to happen? So I'm gonna look at the standings right now, although everything is not completely set. Because with the Philly and LA game, Philly's up by two in the start of the fourth quarter, and LeBron James is not playing. Which, because right now they got Philly, and yeah, right now they're. I think like Chicago, they do. Miami lost two straight, so they did lose to Golden State today. So kind of like a little bit of a bonus for us, because now the Celtics and the Bucks are like a game and a half behind the Heat. Um, Miami's first, Milwaukee second, Boston is in third for now. Unless like Philadelphia ends up winning this game. Ooh, nice Carmelo Anthony. So now Philly is up by two, and okay, Harden is back. Chicago's in fifth, Cleveland's in sixth, Toronto's in seventh, Brooklyn is in eighth, Charlotte's ninth, and Atlanta is 10th. So it looks like the Wizards and the Knicks are still in for the play-in tournament, or they still in the running. We'll just see how that goes. Um, Phoenix clinched the Pacific division. I'm sorry. Memphis second. Golden State is third. Utah's fourth. Dallas fifth. They're tied with Utah still. Denver's in sixth. Minnesota in seventh. They lost today. Clippers in eighth, and they got like a four-game losing streak. Los Angeles currently like in ninth, and Pelicans are in 10th. Um, and only one team is already eliminated. That's the Houston Rockets. But I guess everybody else is still like in the have a chance to be in the play-in. And for the playoff picture, because you still got your usual like Phoenix and Miami's both like first seed. Memphis, Milwaukee second seed. Utah and Dallas got the fourth and fifth. Excuse me, Golden State and Denver. Um, like I said, the play-in tournament with the Lakers and New Orleans Pelicans and Minnesota and Clippers. Um, right now, Sixers with the you know fourth seed. Let's see, then Chicago, then you got Boston and Cleveland, Toronto, Brooklyn, and Charlotte, Atlanta for the play-in. So things might change because right now this they only seems like Philly's only up by three. So hopefully things will change. So be in our favor because if it is, we'll get bounced back to third, and Brooklyn will be in. I mean Boston will be going down to fourth. So crazy as it may seem, but we will see. Like I said, next game is against Washington. Hopefully, the Bucks will win that game. Depends on what happens tonight. If If they win, at least they'll be back in. God, nobody ain't gonna remember that code. But anyways, we'll see what happens. Okay, just trying to get out here. And thanks everybody for watching. Okay, the remote's right there. Um, like this video, give it a like. Um, also, comment anything you want to talk about, like books wise. I will read the comments and get back to you. Also, subscribe to this channel. If you like Milwaukee Bucks content and also about pro wrestling, you would like this channel. So please subscribe. Stay tuned for like upcoming videos and stuff like that as well. Once again, thank you guys. Until the next video, the next time I probably will be on here. You probably will see me talking about Women Wrestling Wednesday, which is today. So gonna get on that right away. So hopefully it'll be up before midnight. If not, it'll probably be up before 12:30 a.m. Central Time. And we'll see how that goes. But till the next video, thank y'all for watching and see you later.